Okay. Welcome back to kittlegotgame. And it's time to do a little bit of fun. Well, time for me to do a little bit of fun. What you guys are going to do. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. I need to go there. That. Okay. So where did I leave off? Tractors out and about? Yes, that must mean I need to fertilize this field. Whoa! Well, I just started an AI worker accidentally. Meant to hit this button. See what I need to do. But yeah, we didn't fertilize, so we're fertilizing. Cool. So that's that. Then we got some used equipment. I don't need any of this. Not really. Okay. What are we doing here? We gotta go this button. Okay, so we have nothing ready to harvest. It's all growing. Everything's double fertilized. Which ones do I own? I do own that now. Oh, I gotta clear the rocks on that when it lets me. I think I gotta plow first, because I tried to collect the rocks and it wouldn't let me. Okay. That's that. So we got everything planted, and then I think our first harvest will be in July, where we will be able to harvest wheat and canola, I believe. Looks like it. Okay. Very, very good. Very, very good. What's up, Adept? Been a while? Well, I've been here the whole time. Been here the whole time. What's going on? Alright. Let's do a little bit of this and that. I really do need to chop all these trees down along the end here. Because, yeah, the guy just doesn't want to do his job here, does he? Just doesn't want to do it. That's okay. Alright, got that field mostly done. Let's go on into this part here. And get her going. Oh, crap. There we go. I think that's right. Oh no, this messed us up. Come on, hire AI worker. There we go. Messed that up. Been a while since you. I gotcha. I know. I think I knew what you meant. I think I was just messing around. Kinda. I gotcha. Well, you're welcome to come out and hang out with us anytime. Absolutely. Hope you've been doing well. Appreciate you popping in. Is this guy actually turning around? Hopefully. Yeah, okay. Let's see how bad we messed up the first field, by how much we missed. Yeah, I missed a little bit there, and then a little patch there. Okay. We can take care of that. Piece of cake. Fertilizer's cheap. Relatively. 7 viewers already in the stream. Hope you had a good weekend. It just all of a sudden got hot here today. It was nice all week. Then all of a sudden it got hot. I was watching hockey and then they're having this. Oh, sad. You missed 5 minutes of fun. And you just missed a Pokemon boss fight. Maybe you missed it. I don't know. All right. You got 3rd place in the 1G. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, that... Alfred, to get your MVPs, you're gonna have to do it at, like, some odd hour where all the, like, hardcore, like, aux users with their really good connections are playing, because it seems like it's always the same few people. Like, always. Doesn't it? Not always, but mostly. A lot, I should say. But, like, I've done some fights, like, in the middle of the night, kinda. Where it says there's only, like, 50 people fighting or something instead of, like, the 90 or so. You're gonna have to go sit at Tim Hortons or McDonald's? Yeah, do you got, like, a library you could hang out with for an after... Like, for a little bit? Just look at the schedule when they got, like, two waves of 5 back-to-back, like, when they first start an event. So they go sit at Timmy's or the library for, like, an hour. You can get 10 fights in. And you know somebody's going to spawn one in between the groups of 5. So you can get like 11 fights in. It's funny. Need that Waffle House Wi-Fi. Do they have Wi-Fi at Waffle House? I don't know. I guess they got Wi-Fi a lot of places, don't they? They had to put a sign up at my McDonald's. The last time I was at my McDonald's is the first time I noticed it. They limit people to 1 hour in the dining room now. So I guess too many people were just hanging out there using the Wi-Fi. I think that's what it's all about. Or maybe they're just getting cheap on the soda refills, because I'm still close enough to Pepperdine University where we get like college kids that live in the area. Like they're always hanging out at Starbucks and they're always hanging out at like McDonald's because they got Wi-Fi and plenty of space to sit and study, and then they can get like drinks and stuff, you know. So I think too many people were sitting there buying like the small Coke for $1 or whatever the $1.49 deal is, and then they would sit there all fucking day getting refills, maybe. They limit people in the dying room? Wait, what? The dying rooms? Yes, it's like where everyone goes when the crap hits the fan. Oh, wow, yeah. Well, I guess here, New Line, like, whenever there's, like, fires in the area, like, I know that the 2 times that I've had to evacuate, they tell you, they tell you where your evacuation site is, and it's usually like a high school somewhere, you know, 20, 30 miles away, right? They want you to evacuate some government building, usually a high school, or a grade, whatever. Someplace that has a big gym where the Red Cross or whatever, somebody can put a bunch of cots there. And when you get there, they only let, you know, old people and people with small children in anyway. Everybody else, they say, you gotta stay in the parking lot. They just, like, make you sit in the parking lot. So, knowing that, now that I know that, pretty much everybody just goes to, like, McDonald's. I keep hitting the wrong button. Everybody just goes to, like, McDonald's, or they go to some place that's 24 hours that, yeah, has Wi-Fi and snacks. Hey, Martin, how you doing? Dying rooms, huh? Dining. Oh, you meant dining. That's a nice autocorrect. Going full sweat and sour. Get some children tenders. Okay, let's clean. Come on, what am I doing here? I don't know how to farm. Just trying to Get a little bit more fertilization in here. I'm making a mess out of it. You made your Fallout base video. Okay, I didn't see it, Martin. I mean, I checked last night, and I didn't see it, so maybe I checked before you uploaded it, but I'll try to take a peek. I can't do it while I'm streaming, though, so I'm not going to do it right now. Alright. Made a Fallout base on Minecraft, huh? That might be fun to build sometime, wouldn't it, Alfred? Like, try to build a vault in Minecraft? Might be cool. Okay. Or something like that. You got 48 views in a day? That's pretty good, actually. I think it is. I mean, unless you got tons of subscribers. And when I thought when I looked at your account, like when I subscribed to you, you only had a few subscribers, I thought. So that's pretty good. Alright, this should have this all fertilized and in good shape. I probably don't even need to fertilize. Like the little spots that the AI misses, I don't even need to really worry about that. Like, is the yield really that much different? I don't think so. Oh, I gotta do this little bit too. Missed it. You need to get on the realm this week and work on Little Caesars. Where are we gonna build Little Caesars? Where are we gonna build that, Alfred? Where should Little Caesars be? Somewhere on the road between maybe as like a halfway point between between Canada and the mac and cheese. Nah, because that's where the emojis are. So it can't go. Well, I guess it can go on the other side of the road, or maybe back. There's a lot of room behind the mac and cheese box. You know what I mean, Alfred? That whole area where Don's villagers are. There's a lot of room back there, unless you had a place for it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, though. There's a lot of space back behind. Or, Alfred, you could build it right out front of Amanda's castle. Like, there's a Little Caesars across the street from the castle. But Amanda's castle, I don't know, it's kind of far. Not that really far, I guess. Do a little... Yeah, you know, we could build a whole bunch of fast foods back there, yeah. Build a White Castle. We definitely got to build a Waffle House. No, we got to build 2 Waffle Houses. Like, one Waffle House, like, on one corner, and then down the street there'll be another Waffle House. Yeah, there we go. So, Alfred, if you're going to do that, maybe, like, map out some roads. Maybe, like, even tie it in with the little village that Don fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, build some roads and, like, build spaces for each building. If you want to, if you want something to work on there. Statue of Liberty is done? Oh, it's the one from Ghostbusters 2? Yeah, okay. Yeah. You gotta get all that slime all over it, or whatever. The goo. The one from Ghostbusters. Jeez. She's a harbor chick, you know. Okay. I'll tell you one thing we're not going to have in Kittle Land is Kittle Land is not getting a Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's sucks. Okay. If there's a Raising Cane's, it might have a accidental fire. Need to put up National Historic sign for the village. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Gringo. If you want to like watch like an interesting commentary on the state of our union and the youth of America, Watched the very end of the Minecraft stream last night when me and Alfred and Ninja Pro went on the Hive. Oh my god, we played the building game. We played the building game, and spoiler alert, the topic of the thing that we had to build was plane. P-L-A-N-E. Plane. And immediately I think, well, I could build the Twin Towers in a plane, but that's not right. The children of America did not disappoint there. I mean, I guess they did disappoint. They didn't disappoint, but then they disappointed. What the hell? I mean, only like 2 people drew like dicks and, you know, and people and things like that. Only 2 people did that. A couple people drew some mid-40s German symbols. Early 40s German symbols. I don't think I realized that Ninja built that too. No, I guess I really didn't realize. No, I guess that's a perception thing there, Alfred, because I must have missed that. Oh my goodness. Well, Ninja, see, they're not from America, though. Maybe it's different if you're not from America. I don't think it is, but... Yeah, I wasn't surprised to see one of those. You know, there's always one, Alfred. But there were 2! They must be friends. They were probably on headset talking to each other, right? Or they were like... Yeah, they had to have been friends thinking that's funny. It's like, how could there be 2? One of them had time to build 2 planes? Well, they didn't hit at the same time, you know? You know, it would have been inaccurate if they had 2 in the image. I mean, it's crazy what some of these kids can make in fucking 5 or 10 minutes, though. Let's move a few eggs around. Two planes. I didn't even have time to make a plane. All I made was a runway. I'm stupid. That ain't lined up very well. That's good enough right there. Sweet. The school bus, at least, was interesting. Yeah, that one guy really liked the bus. He liked the back of the bus especially. He liked the tailpipe of that bus, I think. If they can take care of a school in 10 minutes, Minecraft is a walk. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what that means. No, school bus was one of the topics. I don't know what you're talking about. Take care of a school. Okay. Alright, let's get these last couple eggs and we'll skip to the next month. Maybe we'll skip a couple months, because harvest ain't until July and it's April. We'll double stack these. Let's go! You won't follow up? Okay. Oh, man. Alfred, can we make like a pond, like a city park, along with all the fast food restaurants? That has cats and dogs and geese? And then put, don't eat the pets, like signs all over, please don't eat the pets? Can we do that? That'd be fun. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Quit bouncing like that. Oh, no, 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 no. Game's so glitchy sometimes with the pallets. Oh, shit. Gotta lift the thing. Okay, there we go. That is where Java server was even worse when you could use signs? Oh, no. Oh, like you could make signs in part of the building game? Oh, jeez. I was kind of... I couldn't believe I couldn't read Oppo bus. I'm like, what does that say? It's an Oppo bus. Alright. Damn psychos everywhere. Wasn't the Little Caesars with the lobby chairs also in... Yes, that was in Springfield, Missouri. There's Springfields in like almost every state, I think. I don't know how many different states. At least 10. There's at least 10 of them, I would say. Yeah, no signs. No signs. There's probably a good reason for that. Gringo, did you see this last time we played? Check this out. The trees grew. Our tree farm. The saplings are now, oh wow, 11.6 meters? I think they were only 8 last time I looked, weren't they? 11.6. Wonder how much bigger they'll get. Maybe I planted them too close to each other. I don't know. Got plenty of shade here, look at this. Not mad at that. Lifeboat server on Bedrock is owned by some 60-year-old guy. Pissed off a decent short. Oh. We've played on that. Was that one of the others? Because I know I've been on a couple of the other ones just to check them out. A couple of them had some cool things. Some of them were just kind of weird. I mean, they're all kind of weird. What am I talking about? Alright, let's skip to the next month. Whoa. Missed that. They got plenty of water in there. Where's the door? There's the door. Was that what it was, Ben? It seemed like more than 4. It seemed like more than 4, Ben. It seemed like more than 4. Come on. It really did seem like more than 4 of them. Well, I made a school on fire, so for the school bus one. So, I mean, not a ton better, I guess. I think we're just going to skip to the next month, because we don't need to do anything in May. Oh, there's only like 10 to... I thought there was at least 12, maybe? I don't know. Whatever it is. Whatever it was. 4 is a lot. One of the 4 was ninjas, huh? Yeah, one of the dudes had the thing. One of the dudes had the thing going into someone's mouth. Oh, man. Martin, you keep saying you did a video. Are you saying you just did another video? Or do you keep talking about the same video that you've done? Are you saying you did another one? I have your page open in a separate window. I see you have something about your Fallout base. You spelled base wrong. It's B-A-S-E, not B-E-S-E, but that's okay. I'll watch it after the stream, because I do want to see it. And I guess I'll see your other one there, too. But, okay. I didn't know if you kept talking about the same one, because I know about the Fallout base one. Ben posted a picture of sunset. I'm going to put us the picture of Frosty the Snowman, because it's going to be snowing there soon. Screw that. That's what I say to that. Screw that. Alright, let's do that. Like yeah, Ben, my goal was if I could have built that faster, I was then gonna put a plane on the runway. Or a plane right above the runway, like coming in for a landing. But that one I think we only had 5 minutes instead of the 10 minutes. Alfred made that one half the time. Which is fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah, I want to check the tractor market. Ooh, big-ass animal trailer. Which I don't want. Alright, let's skip to the next month now. Have a good night, Gringo. Hope you have a good week. New line, what's up? That's hilarious. Gringo using his boss coin with like 30 seconds before the boss wave. Just trolling everybody. That's the owner of Lifeboat, huh? And people don't like him? Alright, I'll have to check that out. New line, different account. Maybe. Maybe. I didn't kick you out. Alright, we are now June in game time. So, I want to go check. I could get my honey there from the bees. I want to check the eggs. How we doing on the eggs? The green disappeared. It just went rip, huh? Oh, we can wait. We can leave that for one more month, and then we'll get food the next month. New line! Kittle, spicy chicken. Welcome, even though you have been, and thank you for that. You didn't have to do that, but you did. Did it just not renew or something? Because I know that happened to me on a few channels, like. And I don't even think I had, like, my credit card, like, got a new extra. I think it just had to, like, go in there and do something. I think, yeah, I don't know. Like, it didn't automatically renew on a couple that I was on. Not this month, but recently. Like, within the last few months, I had that issue. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It was like, it was an active card. It wasn't like my card expired and I needed an update, which a lot of times they already know the updated card anyway. You don't even have to tell a lot of the companies. They just know, which is kind of weird, but now mine was, it was weird. Alright, we got, but no, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Leaders, got that. And then I need to look at my crops. I think everything's still growing, right? Oh, wait, we got harvest stuff. Ready to harvest. Oh, shit. Really? I guess we're in July, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, well, shit. Wait, have these grown any bigger? Hold on. Like your coin channel membership never renewed? Your coin channel membership. Oh. Oh, on my coin channel. What's up, Hank? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what Google's up to with that, or how that works, or maybe there's new terms that they want us to agree to, or I don't know. There's something going on with that. What's up, Hank? Yeah, I think you got it within the last couple days, Hank. I think it was Marmello, the one you got. I want to say Marmello. So I'll say Marmello. Could have been another. Fishing, Hank. Give me some dogs. Oh, I hit the building. Alright, let's get this harvester going. We're harvesting canola, and then I think we got a bunch of wheat to harvest as well. Really? Yeah. It's like, I don't know, Alfred. I quit worrying about all that. It's like, what are you gonna do? You can't negotiate it all, and I don't even read it. I just hope they don't sew my mouth to the butthole of somebody, or sew someone else's mouth to my butthole, because I didn't read any of it. Like the human Sentai pad. Frickin' South Park. Oh, jeez. That would be funny, like, if they ever have, like, an event that you go to, like, for South Park, like at Comic-Con or something, but to go in, they may just sign, like, an agreement, and buried on, like, page 12 of the agreement, it, like, said that they had the right to sew your mouth to a butthole or something. Because everybody would still sign it, probably. Have a good night, Ben. Have a good week in school. Alright, that guy's getting some canola for us. I guess we'll go ahead and scoop some of this up. Get some extra little money there from selling these. 1,174 a pallet. I'm glad I got that one Marvin the Martian looking Pokemon today. That one's pretty good. I can't believe there was... Alfred said there was some guy paying a ton of money for like one of the evolves of it, but I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm at 4 out of 10 now for the event, which still isn't good enough. 4 out of frickin' 10. But my alt is at 7 out of 10, and I don't even play that one as much. And I keep getting dupes on that one. It's like, keeps... I don't know, I'm getting a lot more on the alt. With figures. I don't need codes or don't need any of that crap on the alt, but... I'm not gonna cry about it either, I'll take it. Hank, we played Minecraft last night, can you believe it? Can you believe it? I gotta learn how to do armor and stuff again, Alfred. Like, apparently you could, like, put trim and stuff and, like, make your armor a little bit different than just regular armor. Or something like that, I read somewhere, I remember. Maybe I gotta go mining in the nether to get more netherite first. I don't know. I know I got enough diamonds. Probably got enough netherite. I just don't know how to enchant things anymore. Oh, it's actually golden hour? Oh! I gotta go. Thanks for reminding me it's time. I gotta go check to see what my faction is. We had great balls 4 days in a row now. What is gonna be day... we gonna get 5 in a row? We gonna get 5 in a row? Ah, it's regular Pokeball. Actually, regular Pokeball's pretty good, too. Regular Pokeball's pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna get upset about regular Pokeball. How's this guy doing? This guy's doing well. Let's go, pick up some eggs. Natural. Yeah, remember it used to be a big deal to, like, tag people for golden hour? Now there's so many damn golden hours, like, people don't even seem to care anymore. I care. There. I'm gonna move these other full pallets first, I think. Whoa! I'll pump the eggs. Oh, what I'm gonna... Oh, I know what I'm gonna try to do. This is stupid, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick up 2 at once and put them on the other 2, I think? No, that ain't gonna work. I know I can pick up 2 at once, like that. The forks are just long enough to get into that other one. Now, in reality, that would fall because there's not enough on there, but in video games, it works. In video game rules. And again, if I drive forward any more than this, it'll start selling at that sell point at the S-Mart there. So I don't want to do that just now because it's July and egg prices aren't that high right now. The egg prices are highest in November in this game. So we stack them up, they don't expire, and we'll push them forward in November and make more money. It's like twice as much money if we wait till November. From the low point of the market to the high point. Nope, got under that pallet. Don't want to do that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Natural skim error. That sucks that they don't let you use a boss coin to spawn a boss in the middle of like a wave. Like they have that blocked. That would have been funny. I like that it lets you do it like right before it starts, though. Nah, I guess it's probably a good thing they don't do, because people would just keep spamming them, and the wave would go all the way till the next wave, like when they got them an hour apart. Which people be trolling. Alright. Moving them eggs. What I think I'll do is I'm gonna thread the needle here a little bit. Oops, I bumped that one. I'm gonna stack this up top. Voila! Looks like it's about ready to tip over. That's okay. AI workers completed their task, so let's find them. And they didn't really. Oh, they got stuck by a car. Okay. They almost had it complete. Oh, they missed this whole damn line over here. Okay. Alrighty, and my harvester is almost filled. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to empty it before I start this field here. But first, let's set the header down. Oh, the brakes on this thing suck. Let's, how do I disconnect this? There we go. And we're going to take the canola to the big oil mill. Call it the big mill for short. Take my pipe out. Put it in the hole. Natural oils. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, we might be coming to almost the end of our Farm Sim 22, you know? Like, we might not be playing this much more. Because Farm Sim 25 is out soon. I think in the next couple months it's coming out. So... yeah. We might have to play that day one, right? I don't know. We'll see. I should. Alright, we got that going. Let's go put this away. Actually, let's not put it away. I know I need to feed the chickens. So let's actually drive over here. Connect to my trailer that already has their food. And overload right in there. There we go. Chickens are filled. Alright, now let's check that field we just harvested to see what needs to be done for the next crop. We can't plant for another... we can't plant that until March. No, that's something else. We can plant that next month, actually. Okay. It's plowed. No plowing or lime required. Nice. Nice. So we got that going for us. Which is nice. We got 3 more fields to harvest, though. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Okay. I gotta check the weather. Is it gonna be hot again tomorrow here? Because it was hot. I mean, if it felt hot, because it was in the mid-70s all week, it was perfect. Especially after it being like 110 the week before when I was doing Long Beach. Let's see, tomorrow is gonna be 91 for the high. Ugh. Yeah, today it was 85. Felt really hot though. It's gonna be in the 90s Monday and Tuesday. And then low 80s the rest of the week. That's not bad. Low 80s is good. Oh, man. Holy smokes. Very, very, very good. Alright, let's go, I'll catch a couple Pokemans here. Try to. There we go. That Meow Help thing that New Line put on the Dick Sword, that helps with finding the faction ones, because there's that one, Team Magma. I don't know if it's just the colors on my monitor, or maybe it's just the colors that my eyes see, or don't see, maybe. I can never see that faction icon. The M, it's just so dark. They need to outline that in white or something, or something so I can see it, but I always miss that one. But with the faction, the Meow Helper thing popping up, I know like to try to catch that one. I mean, I can see, if I really look, I can see there's something there, but I just miss that one all the time. Team Magma. Liquid Hot Magma. And yes, I know that does sound like a personal problem. And that's okay. New Line says that icon. Yeah, it's hard to see that one. The fishing reminders. What's really crazy? Yes, yeah. Oh, New Line. I was gonna say that because I wasted like 2 Master Balls earlier because I do a Pokemon and then I go right to fishing and then I'll do like another Pokemon, you know, and then like I do the Pokemon and then I do fishing, and then right when I'm clicking the Great Ball, the fucking thing scrolls up one little bit. If I'm on my computer, it's not too bad because I'm pretty good with my mouse. I'm pretty good at clicking the bean, you know, clicking the little button. But on my phone, I like waste master, so I gotta like, it's just, but you get used to it. You just gotta add that to your timing. You gotta wait for it to pop up that your Pokemon command's ready, and then click the button. Because, yeah, I've wasted a couple of those. Absolutely. First couple times, like, got a little pissed, but mostly at myself. The one that's really, I like it. I like the battle tips. So it tells you which, especially if you're battling like the Mega Chambers. I can see it really helpful because there's different Pokemons in each fight, and you don't always know what it's going to be. So it tells you what moves to use and all that. What I don't like about it is like when I'm doing a fight that I do all the time. Like, I know all I gotta do is click Dream Eater 3 times. Boom, 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 and this fight's over. It's hard to, like, you can't just keep your mouse in the same spot, because that thing, sometimes there's more weakness. I don't know, it's, the battles, you gotta be a little more careful with, but I still like the info. But it's just too much shit they put on there, I think. Kinda gets in the way. But yeah, the battle reminders, I like that most, New Line, because if I'm doing, like, on days where I get, like, a crappy ball for the faction, like, if it's Great Ball or Pokeball, or even Ultra Ball, you can just do regular, you know, catches and still get a bunch of faction points. But if it's Premier Ball or Master Ball, and you're not going to be throwing tons of those, and they don't even give you good points anyway, I like to do the Pokemon, I like to do the battles that give actually decent points. And it's nice to get the reminder that it's time to battle. It's kind of handy. I gotta learn how to customize it, maybe. I gotta figure that, like, the different commands to... Because, like, when I add, like, when I check my buddy or add, like, something to my team, do I need a reminder 3 seconds later that I can do that again? Or when I hold an egg, do I need a reminder 2 seconds later that I can hold another egg even though I'm already holding an egg or whatever? It's like some of the little pop-ups I don't need, really. I mean, it's fine that they're there, I guess, if I don't mess with it, but there's a toggle timers pings utility. You turned a bunch off. Okay. But you said each, like, it's individual, though, so I need to go in and figure out how to do that so certain things don't mess with me as much, I guess. I don't know. And it makes some dumb recommendations, like, I don't know if you've caught shinies yet, but when a shiny or a legendary pops up, it tells you, like, the latest price in the market, and it recommends what ball to throw. Like, one of them, it told me the latest price in the market was 150k, but it recommended me to throw Master. I threw a Master Ball anyway. I looked it up, and the thing was like 1.5 million. I'm like, oh, well, that's a little bit of a difference. Let's go empty the harvester, because I don't know what field I'm going to go harvest next. Actually, I think I'll go right to another canola field. I think there's canola right across the street. Those are wheat over there, and I think straight ahead is canola. I think I can squeeze through this, can't I? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The ends of the fields. Hey John, how you doing? But there was another one when I got a legendary to spawn, it said that it only sells for 50k in the market because it was a common crappy one. So it recommended throwing a premier ball which had like a 50. I'm like, no man, I want to keep my streak. So I don't need their Pokeball recommendations. I guess it's nice for the full odds one, though, because it'll tell you when it pops up that, yes, throw a Premier Ball. It's 100% catch rate, so... But when that that whatever it was, that one that I just caught popped up, it recommended that I throw an Ultra Ball for 100% because it's a common. I didn't do it. I don't have the balls to do it. I still threw a Master Ball. I'm not losing that thing in case that's wrong. Oh, wrong button. I got enough Master Ball. I can waste a Master Ball on it. Even though I'm pretty sure since it's common it should be. I think I got 100% catch rate at Great Ball with the perks, but... Listen and do a little Minecrafting? Nice! Sounds good, Alfred. But yeah, for that, I knew it was like a rare one, and I wanted it, so I threw a Master Ball at it. I don't care. I'm not throwing a Great Ball or an Ultra Ball. Because my luck, I would do that, and then I wouldn't notice that it's holding an item as well, and then I'd miss it because it was holding an item. So, I ain't playing that game. Kind of going around the outside of this field, give the guy a little more room to turn around the AI so it doesn't miss. It shouldn't miss anything if I But it might still miss a little bit if there's a tree in the way, but not as much as it usually does. That should be good there. Now let's go here. I'll hire a worker to steer for me. Now for doing a little Minecrafting. Heck yeah. I had fun playing. Mostly because it wasn't all the new blocks and stuff. So I had fun with it. Alright. Alfred, I sold that shiny scyther for 1.5 million. Are you listening? That seems like a lot for that, doesn't it? But someone really thinks you can evolve those to cleavers? I took the other one off the market just because I didn't, you know... I don't know. But it sold. I got 6 of them. Should I sell... What do you think? Should I keep them? I don't really need the money for anything. Not right. I can't think of anything I'm trying to buy. Other than I gotta maybe buy some Patreon tokens to win a couple auctions at some point. I'm not in a hurry to do that. I'm not going to do that yet because I know I don't have the codes or anything to get completionist anyway, so... But if it comes down to the point where that's the only thing I need, then I'd probably buy a few. I don't know. Or I would just wait till there's something in the auction I want. Alright, you got plenty of room to turn around, pal. Do me proud here. Okay, that's that. What else we gotta do here? I know there's still a lot of harvesting to do. And I gotta do it this month, really. So what I think I should do is look at contracts and maybe do another job. I could go harvest some oats. I think I'm gonna do that. Then I can steal some oats, right? Whatever's left over. I'm going to accept this contract, and I'm going to borrow the items. Field 36 ain't too far, either. There we go. I don't think it's far. What's up, Pablo? Yeah, Pablo, I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Well, I just don't know how many people want to play, and I guess if it's only a few people, then I can leave a realm open and people can play whenever, but you know, if there's too many people that want to do it, then maybe it would be like I had to do when I used to play every Saturday, Pavlo, and I'd invite people to the realm on that day while I'm streaming, like the first people that would show up. And then at the end of the stream, I would kick everybody out and take away their permission so nobody could play unless I was streaming. And that was mostly because we just let anybody in and we didn't want people, like, stealing stuff and blowing stuff up while we weren't playing. We didn't trust anybody. And still a bunch of stuff went stolen, and it was a mess, but people were always stealing and breaking things and being... We had a wall of shame where the banned people got listed. Field 18, it says now. No, field 36. Where is field 36? I'm gonna find it. I think it's close. Yeah, it's right here, right across the street from me. I probably should have used the trailer because we're gonna get stuck on the. You know what? Let's just do this right. Let's just do this right and use the trailer. I don't know which way it goes on the trailer. That's the problem. We're gonna try this way. Let's see if that works. The whole trailer looks like it's tipped over, though. This might not work. Well, it's working. I mean, that didn't fall off. Hasn't fallen off yet. Oh! Don't take. Oh God, the trailer's really tippy. Okay, let's just not look at it. If we don't look at it, it'll be fine, right? Figures there's a car coming. I guess that's why Kittle land is restricted. Well, no, I can't. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck on a car. I didn't even see that car. Damn traffic. Well, yeah, because Kittle land started with a few people that... Remember, I mean, I started that pretty much when I started my... Pretty close to when I started my channel. So it was people I knew from the coin channels and people that had played, and they basically taught me how to play Minecraft, because I didn't know how to play. And so many people started building things, and we had one person that was a little toxic and burnt his house down and stole our stuff and was always trying to get the attention, and he was under 18, and we kicked him out and banned him, and eventually we started building so much cool stuff, and we just kind of decided, like, if I let it open, if I opened it up to people, just random people or just new people, the people that spent so much time building and playing with me that are on there, they would quit playing. Because they don't want to spend all the time building stuff if someone's just gonna come on and wreck it, someone they don't want to play with, and which I can't let other people that I play with tell me how to run my realms and streams. That's not we're not going to go that far to where, like, oh, I can't do it because so and so says they won't play with me. Well, it's not really their decision. It's, you know, my decision at the end of the day. But I agree. I don't want to, you know, have. I mean, I don't want. You know, there's a bunch of stuff there that, you know, unless I really trust somebody, I'm not letting them on there. And I think just as a general rule, might not be fair. People might not agree with it, especially if you're under 18. But if I know you're under 18, you ain't getting on there. So that's one. I mean, you have zero chance. But at this point, it's been we've had that realm for years now. Nobody else is getting on there. It is what it is, you know. Nobody knew. Just not happening. But when I make a new one, like if I make a new one and invite people, there might be a couple people saying, "Oh, I don't want to play if you're going to let this person play," or "I don't want to play." Well, then you know what? Then you don't get to play. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's the whole point of it is like to involve the viewers at some point. And if you don't want to play, I'll respect that, and you don't have to play. You know. I get it. The last time a house was with a donkey, yeah, I get it. I get it. When was the last time I played Minecraft? Last night. We did a stream last night. Before that, it was April 1st, 2023. We played April Fool's Day, 2023. That was the last time. We played last night, Hank. Sell the Scythers? Yeah, maybe. But yeah, no, I mean, I want people to play with me, and I want people to, like, feel free to like and feel confident that whatever they're building isn't going to be messed with or jacked with. And so we have rules when I have people play with me, even like when I invited the viewers to play. And the problem is at least on PlayStation, I guess on computer you can set up more rules and permissions, and you can set up like a log to track everything everybody does. So if someone steals Alfred's sword, we can find out where it's at and who stole it. You know, on a computer, I guess there's ways to do it. On PlayStation, we just can't do that. So you got to trust people, or everybody's got to hide their shit, that's not fair. So I don't know if I'm going to open it up to just anybody. I don't know if I do another one. I don't know. Haven't really decided. Haven't really thought about it that much. That's why we had a couple different. We had that one that was called OnlyFans, where I would let anybody that comes in, hey, you know what? You want to get on? Sure, I'll invite you as long as there's a space. But you got to behave, and if you mess up once, you're gone forever. You know, there's like rules. And people would screw up, people would troll, and then we'd kick them off. And sometimes they would, you know, but a lot of people didn't want to spend a lot of time building stuff there either, because. But it was only while I was online, so it wasn't that big of a deal, because as long as they were online too, they knew no one was messing with their stuff, and they knew during the week nobody would mess with it. Then I set one up that was only for channel members, which that was before they had gifted memberships, I think, too. So I figured, look, if someone's paying $1.99, I think I had my channel memberships at $1.99 or whatever for the cheapest, maybe. Someone's going to pay $1.99, let them on there, and we'll give them a chance, and if they mess up, then we'll ban you at that point, you know? But we only had to ban a couple people. Hi, Ted. Okay, but yeah, totally unrelated. So I don't know if I started another one. I kind of liked it. I mean, I don't know what you think, Alfred, if you're still listening. I kind of liked the OnlyFans one, where like we only played live, and at the end of the day, I kicked everybody off. And if you show up next week, you can play again if there's a space. But if not, oh well. And we built like a little city, and there was a whole bunch of people that only showed up once or twice, and their houses were there. And if somebody wanted to, like, if it stayed there for months and months and they never came back, then Manda was like the building commissioner, and she would be able to tell people, yep, one more week, and then we can finally, we'll be able to destroy that, and then you can have that space. And I kind of liked that one. The members only one was fun and all, but you know, I don't know. I kind of liked the one where it was like only people, and we only played while I was live. But I would have to then set it up where every week or whatever, or I'd have to have a schedule so people knew when we get on. And Hank, yeah, you were on there, Hank. Remember we used to go on Durbanville too? I remember Durbanville in their giant glass house in the sand on the island or whatever. Or on the ocean. I don't even know if it was an island. I never really explored much. The house was just too confusing for me. I used to get lost in that house. Because, like, everything was glass. You could see through all the floors, and you didn't know what... I hated it. I hated the glass. I hated all glass. I hated it. I hated it, Hank. I don't mind glass and lighting and stuff, but when you make all the floors, like, you're looking for, like, where's something, you know, you're trying to get, like, and then you can't see the stairways, and you can't see the doorways, and, oh my goodness, it was just way too much. Way too much. Actually, I think my harvester stopped here, yep. Alright, we'll deal with that in just a minute. Let's go back to getting this in position. Pablo, that was just totally random when I first started. What it was is that was a save on my PlayStation for a while. And you can go back. Everything we did is all on streams. You can go back to my first few Minecraft streams and see it all. It's just me playing on there and just whatever the seed was. And then I built my little house, and then I would invite, like, Alfred to play. I invited Coin Hunting Couple who played with us, and we would just play, you know? And then eventually, I turned that into a realm to where they could play when I wasn't online. Yeah, it's still there, Hank. It's still there. I was flying around it last night. Eventually, I turned that into a realm, and it just turned out that, like, the place where there was a little hill in a village right next to where the spawn is. I started building the building right on that hill. It's like an obvious spot, right? And it just turned out that, like, the portal to the end is, like, right under there, which I guess is in other realms that we've had, like, you have to go like a couple thousand blocks away sometimes to find that. It was just crazy that it was, like, right under there. It almost seems rigged, but it definitely is not rigged. Yeah, we got a lot of Minecraft streams. We used to play it a lot. You can go back and see one of the first times I was in the end, and Alfred was trying to teach me how to throw ender pearls, and that didn't go well. I didn't listen to all the directions before I threw it, kinda. Honestly, voluntarily left the realm to let new people in. Yeah? Oh, on Durbanville you're talking? Or... I know you've been doing that 2B... I don't know, whatever it's called. I know you've been doing that. Oh, Kittle? No, you mean like members only or whatever it was? Yeah. Yeah, eventually that one, like, nobody would play. Well, that one got ruined, Craig. Or, sorry, Hank. That one got ruined because I had to, like, I didn't delete it, I just quit paying for it. That one basically got ruined by one of the updates. Like, there were just entire chunks that got deleted. So, like, Manda's house was, like, half there, and one of, like, Alfred's building was only half there. There was a big hole in the middle of Manda's and Banks' houses that went down to bedrock. It's like, the update totally ruined it. So it's like, and then the same thing on members only. Like, there was, like, some of the buildings we were building, it's like, members only. And then on Fockers, we had the one that was for, what, I forgot, we call it Falkland, I think. Yeah. Falkland. That one was just always laggy, like, really laggy for some reason. And no one ever played. It was just Randy would get on there sometimes, and that was pretty much it. I think that was the one Hank would go on a lot. Yeah, that was the one you would. That's the one where you built your. Is that the one where you built the highway? I know that one was just really laggy, and Randy was on there, and I don't know if the update totally messed up. I mean, I still have those, and it still I mean, I could load those back in if I, you know, re-up the payment on the realms at some point, I guess, but the members only one is just not, it's garbage. They got ruined. I think that was Falkland. I can't remember either, Hank. Only 1,000,000 blocks, though. Only. The Cheeseburger Highway. Highway 007. Nice. Where am I supposed to go sell this stuff? That's what I need to look at in the contract. That's the part of the contract I didn't read. Where are we selling? We are selling to the grain mill. The grain mill. Where the hell's that? How do I find the grain mill? Thought it was supposed to flash or something. I don't know where it's at. Is that it? No, wrong button. That's the cheese place. What's this one? That's the grain mill. Okay. I thought there was a way to mark that. Oh, I know how to mark it. I got to go to the selling points. Okay, we're doing oats. Oh, which grain mill, though? There's 2 damn grain mills. Oh, boy. Tag place? Let's see what this is. Well, that's my grain mill there. It's probably not selling to my grain mill. So untag, and I'll tag this one, make sure it's the right place. Yeah, that's the one. It's right up there on the river. That's not too far. I'll take it there and hope it works. Miss Mikey, kind of lost your passion for coins. That's all right, Hank. I mean, believe me. Oh, 250 to 250. Oh, it was yeah. So then that's 2 million on and outside of the Nether, right? Yeah, because it's 8 blocks, right? Times 8. Yeah, yeah. Well, we all miss Mikey for sure, Hank, for sure. That's still crazy, fucking college kid. Um, but yeah, Hank. I mean, believe me. I mean, you don't see me doing as much coin videos and coin streams right now, right? I'm kind of burnt out a little bit on some of it too. You know, even though I still do it and I still do some shows, I don't. It just, I don't know. I'm still doing it. I still like it, but it's not like the first thing I'm thinking of when I'm waking up in the morning as much, you know. But it comes and goes, I think. I mean, some people quit collecting for years and years and years, and then they come back to it. Or some just slow down, and yeah, they'll still buy like a couple new things from the mint here and there, or keep their eye out on certain things. And I don't know. You do what you want. You do what you want. All right, let's get the truck over here. Get ready to empty that harvester. It's at about 80%. Yeah, Mikey bought a whole bunch of cool stuff. He liked them toners for sure. He liked winning all our giveaways, too. I know that, Hank. Not just on my channel, but every channel. Remember, like, every night we would do, like, a gaming stream, he'd say, hey, I won a giveaway on so-and-so's, and I had chicken tenders and fries for dinner tonight. And it was always what he had for dinner and then where he won a giveaway. Always. We'd be like, Jesus Christ. Okay, there's that. Did we finish this field? No. Really? Hold on. Oh, shit. So we need to spread lime on that field. Okay. But let me go and empty out. Let's go empty. Actually, let's leave this here. Hold on, let's just check. We can... It's got plenty of room for more canola at the oil mill, okay. So let's drop that. Definitely a pro giveaway. Yep. All right. Yeah, Hank, I don't know if you subscribed to her. Susie Q96, I think is her name. It's Susie Q96 or something. She had a stream, what was it, last week? In memory of Mikey, because it was the 1 year anniversary of when he passed. And Mikey's mom came, and a couple family members of Mikey's came into the stream and were chatting, so. Just in the chat, not like up on the stream or anything, but that was kind of nice. We mentioned I tagged everyone and mentioned it on Discord. I think we tagged everybody. Yeah, Hank. That's probably the case for most of us. That's probably the case for most of us. Probably. Nah, that's crazy, because, yep, you can go back and probably look at all the messages on Discord, and it's all right there, you know? See it all. Kind of crazy. Yep. Yeah, Hank, I can go to my messages right here. Last message. All it says is scrambled eggs and sausage and toast for dinner tonight. That's all it says. Breakfast for dinner. Scrambled eggs and sausage and toast for dinner tonight. Rip. Alright, let's harvest this wheat field now. So I need a pick of a dime he bought? Yeah. Alright, we need to put lime in the field. I know I got a lime spreader. It's parked over there. Okay. So let me go... We're gonna use this tractor? Sure, why not? Why not? Definitely like showing them off, that's for sure. Which field needed lime? That's what we need to figure out. Which field needed the lime? This thing just has way too much flour in it. Just can't make bread fast enough. I might have to build another bakery. Nah, it's not maxed out yet, though. So let's go to... Oh, I got a sawmill, too. I forgot about that. That's what we got to do with the wood. Oh, we go cut down those trees. That's right. What am I looking for? I'm looking at my map. It's this field here needs to lime. Okay, one right across from me. Perfecto. Alright. Getting her done. Told if you knew it was a toner, you would have bid on it. Personal problem. Yep. Wild. Alright, this guy's about ready to be emptied out once more, so let's do that. Definitely, Hank. It's crazy how much he got around the different people and all the different channels, and it was always more than just saying hi, too. Like, he'd actually send messages and have, you know, relationships with everybody, you know? It's crazy. And that's just on the coin channels. I guess he used to watch a lot of Pokemon card channels, and he used to watch metal detecting stuff and all kinds of channels. I didn't know there were that many hours in the day to watch all that YouTube. Yeah, usually not I don't remember ever really being negative. Yeah, it's kind of not the norm these days. Oh, we said lots of bad, Hank. Like when he'd tell me to play Detroit Human, we'd tell him how bad that game was after I played it. And then he'd tell me to play that Ancestors Monkey game, and we'd be like, Mikey, come on. And so. And then when he said he didn't like pepperoni on his pizza, or he didn't like basically anything but whatever, we used to we used to say stuff to him. Just jacking with him, of course. Alright, let's go unload this. It's only 61% full. I could have waited, but I didn't want to get a totally full load and have it be tougher haul. Yeah, like no bacon too, right? Oh shoot! I think this is giving me a ton of money. I think this is bad. Oh, I think I just screwed up the whole contract. I think I'm actually delivering to the wrong spot. There's 2 places called Grain Mill, and normally it would say, well, actually, I don't know. It says contract on field is 36% completed. Or 50% completed. Is it just glitching and giving me the money, too? It's not supposed to give me the money. No, I don't know. I might have messed this up. Does it usually? It doesn't give you the money for the field. It's not my field. I'm going to go just take a little bit more right now. I mean, I just sold like... Oh, crash. I'm going to take a little bit out of the harvester and take it to the other grain mill and see what it says there. It's just dumb that there's 2 things called... Like, and it doesn't tell you which one you have to take it to. Come on, get in there. Okay, let's just take that much and that's it. Okay. This guy is ready to stop for a little bit. Alright, we'll deal with that in a minute. That guy's still cruising. Alright, let's take this to the other grain mill. Over at my place. For Bruce? The boss? Which one is the grain mill over here? I think it's this over here. That's biogas. Which one the hell is the grain mill? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, 2% transported for field 36. Oh no, I dumped it all in the wrong one. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna fail this contract. Shit, I'm gonna have to pay all that money back. I don't hope, as long as I don't get penalized for that. I don't. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know how that works. I won't make the money for the contract though. I don't think. Damn. Why would I think it? I should have tried to double check first which grain mill, so figure out how to figure that out. I don't know. But let me go unmark that place now. Tag, 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 tag. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's not tagged anymore, I guess, so. 76 Laguna. I don't know that. I don't know that, Hank. I don't really make this size right. Like this. The edge of this is just too high for that. Okay, so I think... Let me just double check. Maybe I have some oats in my silo. I don't think I do. Oh, it should... Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. I don't have any oats in storage. I got wheat. Damn. So yeah, we just sold like 40 grand worth of wheat that's not ours. And I don't think we're gonna get enough to complete the contract now. Oh, harvest income 56,000, but that includes some other stuff too. Well, I guess we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. We'll do the best we can with it. Oh, he raced one in NASCAR? Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and take this now. I just really can't believe this game did a contract where the farmer's selling to my own grain mill instead of the one that's built in as part of the game. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. I was not expecting that. Was not expecting it. My contract's 60% complete, though. I don't... Yeah, it's gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna be that close. I don't think we're gonna be able to complete it. So let's double check. I think now that should be making flour. The grain mill. Yeah, we got wheat in there. It should be making flour now, which it'll distribute to the bakery, which does not work as fast as the mill here. So I think all the rest of the wheat that we're going to harvest has got to go in my silo. We need it for chicken food anyway. Haven't played Bedcraft in a year. Yeah, it's about, like, yeah, it was about a year. I mean, I would get on every now and then, Hank, just to refresh the realm and do the updates, like, because Nubs would play, or somebody would get on there and say that it's not working, and Kittle land at least, and then I would do it for Randy would be messaging me at all kinds of weird hours saying, hey, can you go down members only and do the update? And I'm like, And I'd get on there and like fly around for a few minutes and try to remember what button does what, and then I'd pretty much sign off. Wow, this thing fills up quick. Didn't even make 2 passes on the field. How could I miss that little bit right there? You idiot. You're not allowed on the realms anymore? What do you mean? Oh, no. Yeah, Hank, the ones that I had, what was weird is I had to quit paying for everything. Because I had 3 different realms going on, Hank, and I knew I wanted to get rid of members only because it was broken, because there was, like, big holes in the middle of our houses and stuff, and things were gone. So that was just broken. We couldn't play on that. There's nothing really we can do with that, right? But I had 3 realms going on, and all that shows up in my credit card and on the account here on PlayStation is Minecraft Microsoft Realm, 1 month recurring subscription, $7.99. I'd get billed for 3 of those a month because I had 3 realms going on. I didn't know which was which. I had no idea which was which. So what I had to do is I had to cancel the, yeah, the Enderman stole all the blocks. I had to cancel all of them, even Kittle Land. I stopped the automatic billing so I could figure out which ones were which, because they don't name them based on the realm. They just show up all the same, because I guess they don't expect people to have multiple realms, or they don't care, I guess, or... And then, like, I just didn't renew those because they're broken. Yeah, Hank, so, like, if you would go in right now and try to cancel one, just looking at your... It all looks the same on the statements, and when you go look in your... At least on PlayStation, when you go look at the realms, it's like, it's not clear which one is which. So I just had to cancel them all, and then when I tried to log back into Kittle Land after it was expired, it gives you the option to renew it, and then... So I knew that one is the only one I'm paying for now. It's like the only way I could figure out how to do it. The most efficient way of doing it, I guess. Oh, what happened to this guy? I think he got most of the field, or all of it, maybe. Well, let's just get this little bit, just because it'll bother me if I don't. Okay. A little bit right here, too. Up in the corner here. Oops. Perfect. Take a look at how that looked. Needs line. Looks like there's one little spot I missed there. Do I care about that? No, I don't. I do care a little bit, but not enough to make me go back and do it. Okay, this guy stopped moving. Nope, that's my truck. That's the semi. The harvester's still moving. Okay. And that harvester's moving. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Looking good. Feeling good. Hey, Pablo, what's up? Attention, attention. What do you need, Pablo? What's up? Told your buddy about the Spirals box? Well, Hank, if you just go look at last night's stream, and actually somebody came in, I don't remember the name right now, but apparently it's somebody that's it's someone with a check mark, so they had over 100,000 subscribers, and somebody, Banks was in there, goes, oh, I watch your streams and stuff, so some Minecraft streamer came in and the beginning of the, what do you call it? Came in and looked at it. Look last chat, genuine question. I don't see any last chat, Pablo. Oh, way further up. Oh, uncomfortable question, recent viewer, don't know. Mikey? Oh, Pablo, he would watch all of our streams. He'd watch the coin channel. Name's Archaeology Mikey 007. Younger guy, he was in college and passed away last year in his sleep at school. Really sad. But yeah, he watched all our streams and Was on the coin channels, coin collector, and pretty much friends with everybody. So that's what the 007 command is in chat for him, and he had a lot of quirks, Pablo. Like, he would always message me and tell me what he had for dinner that night, and like anytime he'd say hi to people, he'd tell people what he had for dinner that night, and he had some little quirks about him, but it was fun. Nothing bad. Yeah, he had fun outbidding Hank on stuff. That was fun. Yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer. In the pins on Discord, yeah. And we nicknamed on Discord, Pablo, his name was Cheeseburger, because at least twice a week, I would say, maybe 3 times, he would eat cheeseburgers for dinner with tons of ketchup. And usually it was homemade grilled cheeseburgers that his mom would make. So we nicknamed him Cheeseburger. Hank says, what did you say there? Let's see. Not a fan of bank. Not a friend of banks. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. This guy needs to get emptied out. Go right, please. Hank is incorrect and requests you go right. Used to say Mikey. Did it? I don't remember that. I don't know if I would have changed that. Alright, we got that. Hold up. Wait, this is my field. Okay. So we're going to take this and put this in my silo. Save it for chicken food. No, Hank, what it does is it puts, like, if Alfred says it, it'll say Alfred says Hank's incorrect. So you just think it used to say Mikey because Mikey was the only one that would ever type that. The bot's set up to put in whoever puts the command in as the name. That's why it says Fish and Hank believes Fish and Hank is wrong. So if I do it, it should say, let's see. It should say Kittle believes Hank is wrong. It was just Mikey that would always say it to you, so that's why the command is just whoever puts the command in. But yeah, Mikey was like every time he'd see you, he would put it in just to jack with you. Nah, it wasn't any different. I don't think so. Pretty sure I didn't mess with it. It would say it when he would put that command in, and he was the one that would do it all the time, of course, but... Yeah, Pablo, I think there's like a slight timeout on the command, so since I typed it right before you did, like yours didn't work, I think there's like a 10-second or 5-second timeout or whatever it is on the commands. Okay, so we got that filled up, so that's ready to feed chickens. And we'll dump the rest in the silo. I really don't remember, Hank, but maybe, I don't know. I don't think I would have changed it, though. Unless, you know, Mikey asked us to, or unless we changed it for some reason. Or maybe it initially said that, and then we changed it to make it whoever types in the command. Not sure. Ditto. All right. That is what I am talking about. Yeah, it had to have been Hank. Maybe, yeah, maybe when we first put the command in, it was. Yeah, it could be. It could be right on that. I don't remember exactly. Alfred, I just listed another shiny Scyther. This one I listed for 1.75. We'll find out what this person's paying for it. The last one sold for 1.5. Oh, Hank, you could have said go up instead of go left, and Mikey would be saying go down. He just had fun messing with people. Like, he would never be on your team. He would never be on your side with that. He would always be the opposite. He was definitely a contrarian just because he thought it was funny. He could have said whatever you would have said, he would have been exactly the opposite. 100%. No, definitely fun times. Good, harmless fun. And he got a kick out of it, that was for sure. Alright, we got a lot left in this field. We got a whole nother field after this. Holy smokes. Let's... Oh, come on, I gotta fix that. Just a little bit right there. How many liters of wheat is that? 2. Missed about 2 liters of wheat right there. Go right, go left. Sounds good, Hank. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good week. Appreciate it. Mic drop. Hank out. Hank, Hank. Oh, this guy got stuck. Dummy. What a dummy. Man, there's just not that much field left. We are definitely getting penalized for selling to the wrong spot. That is a shame. That is a crying shame. I guess If it doesn't penalize me more than I made by selling the stuff anyway, it's not that big of a deal. It's the same money. But I won't. But if I can't complete the contract, then I don't get any of the money for doing the contract. It's basically a complete waste of time doing that. You don't get the bonus for doing the contract. So that's the part that sucks. Which it's 15,000 or 12,000 or... It's not a ton. It's not a ton. Okay. Let's actually look and see what kind of completion we got on this. Alright. Come on. Saving. And look at the contract. It says we're 78% or 76% complete. Yeah, we're not going to be able to finish this. That's going to suck. Yeah, we're going to fall just short. I believe. I do believe. Let the guy turn around. Get back on the path. Hey. Half load here. Back to this guy. Finish up that little spot there. I think we got the field done. Let's take a peek. Actually, we'll take a peek at the map. It's just easier to see everything. Everything's gone. And that does not need any plowing or anything. One little spot of lime we missed there last time, it looks like. That's okay. So now we need to harvest the next field, which is right there. So let's drop this off. Why is that not letting me drop this? Why is it not letting me drop my... There we go. Drop this in my silo. It's running a 96% load. No sense in starting the next field. I like it a lot. Back to the field. See, that's kind of the problem when, if you grow a bunch of the same crop like I do. Because it all harvests at once, and if I got one harvester, it's like, takes forever. And then I gotta plant it all at once, and if I got one planter, it just takes a long time. I really should be doing all different fields of different things, and then, like, every month I gotta harvest and plant something, you know, just kind of stagger it out a little more, maybe. I don't know. Or I gotta buy... I'm not able to harvest that for some reason. That's weird. Or I'd buy an extra harvester and extra stuff, so I can get multiples going at once. Not really a right or wrong answer on that. Said we got up to 80% on this, though, which is cool. 81%. The percentage bar will go up more as I deliver product, too, so... I think we're going to end up like at about 90 to 95% complete of the contract, because we stole basically half a truck of product. Yikes. Yikes. Let's flip this thing around. That going. I can't remember if the game would let me come and collect all this straw as well. It's not my field, so going off center there. Not my field, so I don't think they'll let me do it. They might actually let me collect it, but I don't think they would let me sell it. Can't remember. It's not enough money to worry about, though. Like, this whole field of straw would be less than 10,000 in the game, I think. Maybe around there. Maybe it'd be close. Maybe. Not like, not, I don't know. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. This field is done. Put a fork in it. Top off our truck. And then we'll switch to the truck and hope and kind of hope and pray that we can complete the contract with what we have here, which I don't think we will. We're going to be just short. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate that we got 2 sale points named exactly the same, and the game doesn't tell you which is which. There might be a different way to figure that out that I didn't spend enough time looking for. I just incorrectly assumed it wouldn't be the one that I built. But it was, and it is. Alright, so right now, let's just look. We're at 81% on the contract. Damn. It's not going to happen. Let's dump it all in. %90 completed. Yeah. It's going to end at 90%. 91%. Damn. That's it. There's nothing else I can do. Unless I go... I mean, unless I could plant some oats, wait for it to grow, harvest, and then dump them in there. And then... But just not end this contract for a year, basically. But we're just going to go ahead and cancel. Cancel contract and lose all payment. Yes. Missing crops, minus 48,000. So, I don't get... well, it didn't charge me for the lease. I don't get the reward, though. So, I guess I just didn't get the 12 grand for completing the contract. That's the penalty. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Right? So when I go look at my money situation now, I have a minus 48,000 for contract, but I got plus 56 for harvest. We're still positive on the income for the month. Not the worst situation. Lesson learned. Alright, let's go dump this in the thingamajig. Also known as my silo. Now, the more efficient way of doing this, I think, is if I would have a semi-truck and just, like, empty out the harvester and then run it over to the silo and keep the harvester running. But I don't have a semi-truck. That would involve me spending a couple $100,000 of my dollars to do that, and I think this is just as easy, and it don't cost anything extra. Not, again, it's not as time efficient and maybe even cost efficient, but I'm not in a hurry. I ain't in no hurry. Not quite as realistic to do it this way, I guess, if you're looking for realism. Which some get a little crazy about that, I guess. Alright, we're filling our silo. Left a good section there, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot left in this field. Oh, yeah. Oops, wrong way. Check these trees every now and then, see if they're actually growing or not. Still. They're 11.6 meters. Is that as high as they get? I'll look this up while I got a minute while the harvester's going. I'm going to go to Google and say FS22 spruce max height. Let's see if we can find something here. Oh! The spruce will get up to 34 meters? No. Whoa. The spruce are the tallest trees in the game. I didn't know that. I just wanted to grow spruce. These will grow 3 times as big. Holy crap. If that's correct. Interesting. Let me look at another source there. Okay, let me look at another source here. How do I know when my spruce trees are fully grown? This guy says I planted 100 of them, but I'm dumb, so I don't know what month I planted or which year. Alright. Best way is to get the biggest, oldest, and drop it down. Okay. Full-grown spruce is like 34 meters, it says. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's pretty wild. Oh, so it says the one way to tell is you go into build mode. Let's see if this works. I can go into build mode, if I can remember how to do this. It's not this button. It's the other button. This button. I think. Construction. And then go to landscaping, and then go to trees, and look at the biggest tree. Or how do I do this? Trees. So look at the biggest spruce and see what it looks like. Old spruce. I think right now we got young spruces. Medium old spruces go like this. Oh my god, they're gonna look like this. Holy crap. They're gonna get that big. They're gonna grow into each other. I didn't space them out enough. I did not space these out enough. Should I just go put one over here in the corner just so I can gauge it? No. That's amazing. I want to plant one and see what it looks like. I'm gonna plant one. Is there a good spot for it? Not really. I kind of don't want it to be in the way. I'm gonna plant it right on the other side of this tree right here. Just like right there. Yeah. Let's see what that looks like. Holy crap. Okay. That's how big it's gonna get. Oh my goodness. $35.8 meters, that one is. Holy crap. How the hell am I gonna process that with my tree cutter? Do I even have a tree cutter? This is my log picker upper. This is not good enough equipment. I need to buy something more heavy duty. I'm not gonna be able to do it with this. Oh my goodness, I got like rookie equipment over here. Oh my god. I could cut it down with my chainsaw. I'm not gonna do it, though. Okay. Oh, this thing just filled up, too. Cool. Let's go run another load. What is that noise? Is that another darn boss fight? On Pokemon or something? I heard a Discord thing. That's me. That's not you if you're watching. Oops. There we go. That one is a world boss spawn. Let's go back to the fields. I can't believe how big those spruce trees are. I don't know if I would have planted those if I'd known they were going to get that big. Alright. We be harvesting. We be harvesting. What new line catch? Oh, we got an event? Oh, a dupe, huh? Bummer. Bummer. Stuck at 3 out of 10. Yeah, I just getting that one I got, that last common, the new guy that I got up to 4 out of 10 today. But again, like, I play the alt about, I'd say maybe a half, 2/3 as much as the main account. Because I do both accounts when I'm on my computer. But when I'm on my phone, like out and about or just stuff, or I only do my main account. I never put the alt on there because but it's like I'm 7 out of 10 on that one, and I keep getting dupes. Like that one's just been on fire this event, but it's gonna screw me over. Last event it got stuck like 1 or 2, I think 2 short, and it's gonna screw me, I'm sure. Which I don't care about as much on the alt. I just need to try to get. I need 5 more codes for the achievement on the main account, so I'm trying to figure out how to get codes. And Completing the event is one of the main ways. Shouldn't have used repels. Yeah, New Line, I was using a ton of repels, like, at the beginning, like, the first few days. And then Gringo's like, why are you using repels? I'm like, well, when I go to unlocks, I still don't think it's a wrong thing. I still don't think it's wrong to use repels. When I go to unlocks, one of the things that we're going for is that Hisuian Volt Orb, which is a super rare. 1 out of every 750 super rares you get is going to be one of those. If you use the repels, you get 50%, 100% more super rares. You should be able to get that twice as fast, or even faster if you use max repels. But I guess there's like 3 or 4 other, like 3 other things that are common. But when you look at the numbers, New Line, that one that I got, I was using repels last time to get that squawkabilly. I still got one of the common olives, you know, so you can still get them. It's just harder, I guess. But that one I just caught, there's only 30 in the game after how many days now, right? There's only 30 in the game. So it's super rare no matter what. Because Gringo was saying we should be using, you know, honey. So I used a couple of honeys, and it's like, I don't think it makes, I mean, it's just super rare. And the other one that's more common that they got almost 200 in the game of the dog, the Mastiff, whatever it is, that one is an uncommon. So you don't kill the odds as much for that one with a repel. Yeah. It's so scarce anyway, those common, the special ones. I don't think repel's a totally bad choice. Because we know the number for the super rare. We know it. And we can do something about that number. We don't know the numbers behind the others, so I'm thinking so what I'm saying is if I get down towards the end of the event with a couple days left and I'm 9 out of 10, I'm fucking hitting up the max repels. If I still need that Hisuian Volt Orb thing, because I can look at that number and I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do to get that. That's what I'm thinking. I have control over that. And you still have a chance to get the common. It's just a smaller chance of a super small chance. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I stopped using the repels for now. And I did a couple of the honeys, and it's like, I'll save those honey. I'm going to save those honey for when I see like something where it actually tells me the odds and that I know. But this just says extremely rare or whatever it says. It says some bullshit is what it says. Alright, let's go ahead and detach this. I'm not trying to fold, I'm trying to detach that. There we go. Of course, it ended me at the furthest away spot from my silo. Of course. Of course. Yeah, I think 3 of the new ones are commons, 1's an uncommon, and then 1's the super rare. I think that's... There might even be... I don't know if there's anything else than that, but... So yeah, repels probably aren't the best idea, unless you're going for that super rare. And like I said, if it gets down to the end of the event and I need 1... I'm going to do that, because I know I'll get dupe shinies, because once you get so many of the damn shinies, it's hard not to get a dupe. It's rigged. I just don't know how these motherfuckers get the event done in like 2 days. There's always a couple people that are posting, got my 10 out of 10, and it's like 2 or 3 days into the event. Is that, did he just... They gotta be using bots, or... They're just playing all day and all night. I mean... And they're lucky, it's just... I mean, I know they got some of the better catch rates, and It's just crazy. The bun dog, yeah, yeah. Those are fun. Yeah, I'd rather be getting those than the stupid, boring shinies all day long. I'm thinking they must be playing nonstop, or I thought maybe some of them might have girlfriends or boyfriend, vice versa, you know, or however, to where maybe they're sharing an account, or maybe they have a friend, like somebody will be playing for 5-6 hours, and then somebody else plays the account for maybe some of them share an account, because like even on my faction, like I see how many faction points some people get, and I'm like, I'm grinding, and I know I'm putting in way too many hours. I shouldn't be playing the game this much, and I see what I get, and then there's people with double the points that I have. I'm like, what the hell are you possibly doing other than playing 12 hours a day, you know? I'm thinking some people might share accounts. Maybe. If they're not using bots. But I'm not sure. Either that or they're hiring a bunch of people from India. They got like people in a call center or something playing for them. Could be China. Korea. Not trying to single out the Indians. Alright. Alright, how much more of this field we got? Oh, we're getting to the end of it. Okay. I was catching some Pokemon just now while my AI worker, and I keep clicking the wrong ball for the faction things now. We had Great Balls 4 days in a row. It was Great Ball 4 days in a row, and now it's Pokeball. How can I not be clicking Great Ball? I mean, I've been clicking Great Ball for 4 friggin' days, and now I gotta change? I keep messing up. Alright, that guy is looking good there. Let's check our silo to see where we're at there. 79,000 liters of wheat stored. Nice. And we got a bunch of corn stored away. What are we saving the corn for? I don't know. I think we were using that to make pig food at one point, weren't we? Maybe? A bunch of straw we're never going to do anything with. Probably. Actually, that was for pigs, too. It's just crazy. We got an oil mill, and you can't make corn oil. Strange. That's okay, though. So that's selling that. That's making flour and filling this up as fast as we make it, almost. Okay. I could just sell the flour, probably. Let's see how this works. If we sell the wheat, we get... Let's see how this works. We sell the wheat. Where's that at? we get about 900. If we turn it to flour, it's 1,400. And bread is 3,900. So bread is the most expensive. But what does it take to make the bread? It takes 5 wheats to make 1 flour. So it's really, we don't really make much just selling the flour if it takes 5 wheat to make a flour. Interesting. And how many flours to make a bread? 2 flour to make a bread. So it takes 10 wheat to make 1 bread. 10 wheat to make 1? No, that's not right. It takes 2.5 wheat to make a bread. Math is hard. Math is hard. Have a good night, Pablo. Yeah, I'm going to end this in a little bit once I get these fields cleaned up, I think. We're going to end in a little bit. So it takes 2.5 to make a bread. 2.5 wheat. It takes 2 flour. Yeah, that's right. So let's look at the prices. Is it worth doing all this? It should be. So 2.5 times 900 is roughly 2250-ish. So if we just sell the wheat, we would get 2250. But by making it in the flour and then in the bread, it goes from 2250 to, where the hell's the bread? There it is. 3,900, yeah. So it's almost doubling our profit by making it in the flour and then in the bread. Now cakes, if we could make those, that would be the big money. But we can't make cakes. Well, we could work on it. We could work on it. To make cakes, we would need flour, sugar, milk, eggs, butter, and strawberries. That's a ton of shit. I ain't got time for all that. Sugar, we would have to grow sugar cane. Milk, we'd have to get cows. Same with butter. We'd have to open a dairy. I got strawberries for my greenhouse. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. The hell with that. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. What else does it tell me? Where does it tell me what else I could make, though? Does it show me in here? Something popped up. Wages just got paid, okay. Production chains. Bakery, carpentry. There we put trees in there and we can make... No, we gotta go to... Wait, hold on. Carpentry. Is that what we have? Cereal's a good moneymaker, but growing the raisins, growing grapes to make raisins is a bitch. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That would be good money. We'd have to get grapes and then a grape processing unit to make raisins. What else would be fun? Sugar mill makes the sugar. Well, we don't have to do sugar cane. We could do sugar beets. Okay. That's interesting. We wouldn't have to do sugar cane. Sugar beets, yeah, they're a pain in the butt, too. Grain mill makes flour. A dairy would make... Oh, a dairy makes chocolate as well. Chocolate, butter, and cheese. Oh. Okay. Okay. And carpentry... Making money, spending money. So right now we have a sawmill that makes wood planks. Okay. And so far I have that set up as just selling the stuff when I put trees in there. But I could also make a... carpentry building and make that into furniture. That, I believe, would be the big money maker. Ah, it's so close to being finished here, too. We gotta come back and Do that last little bit. And there's a bit in the front that we missed too. It's alright, it's alright. Yeah, maybe we'll get into the furniture business here before too long. I could just sell this whole load of wheat. I could just sell it. Nah, I guess we'll store it away for now. Again, maybe we'll switch our crop. If we fill up the silo, we'll just switch to a different crop for a season and make some money. But I know we need wheat to make our flour, to make the bread, and to feed chickens. So we do need wheat. So stock up. That's the smart play, I believe. Oh my god, having Pokeball is so frustrating. It's like you miss so many things. Like Great Ball and Ultra Ball, you don't miss shit, you know? Every now and then you'll miss one, but it's so frustrating missing all these damn Pokemon. I'm throwing stupid Pokeballs. Especially when it's for my team. Yeah, I mean, the Pokeballs give you good points, like especially if you catch a super rare for your team. It's like 100k points or something, but Great Ball is just... You get way more points with Great Balls, for sure. Because you don't miss hardly any. Ultra Balls, we haven't had Ultra Ball in a while, I can't remember. Premier Balls just suck. They're expensive, and you don't get hardly any points. Master Balls, I remember you get okay points, but it's really expensive. So I didn't really do too many of those. I figure if it's a day where there's Premier Balls or Master Balls that we get, I'm just going to do... I'm not going to concentrate on the catches as much. At least using the right ball or whatever for those. I'll just... That'd be a day I would concentrate on doing the faction fights, I guess. Especially once you rank up to the admin rank, you can unlock the admin fights. I've been doing a couple of those. There's one that's glitched that doesn't load in the images. It's fight number 805. I don't know if you're admin rank yet, but once you get to that fight 805, it's, forgot what team it's against. I think it might be Aqua. I can't remember which one it is. It doesn't load in the picture, so it goes really quick. Like, you just click, 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 and the fight's done, pretty much. I mean, it's like more clicks, because you got to do the setup moves, so you want to survive. And then it gives... Sometimes it gives 15,000 points, sometimes it gives 22,000. It's like between 15 and 24k faction points each time you do the fight. Which isn't horrible. Especially if you're on a day stuck with damn Premier Balls or something. You can at least still get some faction points, and if you feel like grinding some battles anyway. And the battles, those are battles that actually pay well too. They pay decent coins and the other items, and you had Premier Ball 2 or 3 days in a row. Oh, you got like 1.5k of them? Yeah, see, the last event, I figured, I think I bought it like 100 extra thinking that would be enough. Jeez, I forgot how long these events last, and that you could get stuck. You could use 100 Premier Balls in a day if you're playing and doing the faction thing. So yeah, I only bought 100, but I think I still got I had like a couple hundred to start with. But we had Great Ball 4 days in a row, and now we got Pokeball, so that's pretty good. I'm not gonna be mad at that. Alright, I think we're done with this field. I mean, I know we're done with this field because I just finished it. Let's go park our harvester. And then... I I think we skip to the next month. Oh, clip the tree. Wait. That is that. All right. We got that going for us, which is nice. There's our fields. We got everything ready to rock. We still got sunflowers growing. Everything's ready to plant. And the next planting opportunity. It looks like next month we can plant canola in August, I believe. Should be able to let me plant that. Hmm. Okay then. So we still got plenty of water. It's got plenty of canola in there, plenty of wheat in there. And yeah, plenty of flour making bread. Sweet. I think I'm going to go ahead and skip to the next month. I don't think there's anything else I'm forgetting. Other than to check used tractors. Did I do that already? No, I didn't. Maybe I did. Okay. Yeah, we lost a little money blowing it on that contract. That's okay. Great demand at Mello's Sweet Tea and Farm Foods. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Oh, here's used tractors again. Forage mixer, wagon bale loaders, forage header, forage mixer. Okay. What is Mello's Sweet Tea and Farm Foods buying right now? The inflated rates. Let's try to figure this out. Maybe it's eggs. I just scrolled through the list and I didn't see it. I don't think it's that. Great demand. It usually has a blue arrow for great demand, I thought. Olive oil's expensive. Holy crap. Too bad we can't make that. Trying to figure out what... Oh, clothes are really expensive. 21,000. Oh my god. Where's furniture at? Did I pass that? Furniture does pretty good. Yeah, I'm not seeing what they're paying up for. It's not eggs, so I don't really care too much because I don't sell anything else. That's a shame. They don't really make it clear what the high demand is. Well, so be it. So be it. A lot of harvesting contracts we could work on, which maybe that's something to consider while our guys are planting. Because that's what we're doing this month, right? August? It is time to plant canola. So, Just want to confirm that that's what we're doing. Yeah, and we're probably just going to plant these 2 fields for sure. So we'll start with that. I want the other track. Well, while we're here, let's... I think those trees are still the medium. Let's just look at them. Are they getting any bigger? They're starting to grow together a lot more, I think. No, they're still 11.6. I think there's only 3 stages of growth, and that's going to be the big one right there. Jesus, that's going to be... They're going to grow so far into each other. I don't... That's going to be amazing. Alright, I'm not going to go ahead and plant all these fields. I'm just going to get kind of set up so the next time I stream farming, I'm ready to rock. So we're going to go ahead and switch this to canola. So that's good oil. And I'm going to go ahead and start planting. And I want to do these 2 fields because this is where we have our beehives, and supposedly having beehives near the fields improve the yield of our canola. I read that in the notes somewhere. I don't know if there's a way to prove that or see that, but I'm going with it. So it's lower, turn it on, and get going. Alright. Planting canola. That's that. And then I think, because I got 3 fields of canola to plant with nothing else to do, I think we're going to do a contract at the same time. Keep busy. And the harvesting... We just harvested oats on this field. Is it asking us to harvest it again because I failed it recently? Could be. It could be. Harvest the canola and take it to the oil mill. What do I want to harvest? I think I want to harvest these oats, same field we just did. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to borrow the items. And I'm clear. It tells you exactly what field that is this time. Sorry, it tells you exactly where to sell. We won't have that same issue. Let's do this. Put this on the trailer. I just don't know how to put this on the trailer, I think. That's pretty close. It seems to be pretty forgiving. Whether you put it on there nicely or not, I don't know. Should be tying it down somehow. This guy is slow. Almost to the field. mean, we could get multiple harvesting jobs going, really. Nothing's stopping us other than the will to do it. And then there's once you get too many of them going, though, then there's, a lot of running back and forth, and you got to keep track of which truck is, which place and where you got to drop stuff off, and oh shit, mistakes were made. Now I got to move that trailer. I think I can recover this. That's not wanting to hook. Oh, the tongue of the trailer's like bent the other way. Okay, let's just push this out of the way. We don't need this trailer anymore. Kinda didn't want it blocking traffic, but... we got it. Driving right over the trailer. Oh, I'm stuck on it. No. No, 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 no. Oh, no. I don't know why I go to extremes. Okay, we got it. That's that farmer's problem, though. We're gonna go start at this end of the field because it's a nice straight line. It should be easier. I believe this is what we did last time. I think they gave me a smaller harvester for this contract. Yeah, last time they gave me a big semi-truck, too. They're giving me a little shitty equipment this time. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh, I just sent that little marker flying. Oh, and here we are, just like that. Okay. This guy's planting away. What is that noise? That might be another boss fight. Might be. Could be. It is! Holy cow. Holy cow. And this is a Corviknight, shiny Corviknight. I gotta go do that one. I gotta get that thing. Alright, so... I think we're gonna go ahead and end this stream. So I want to appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching. Hope you had a good weekend. Wish you all the best of weeks. Hopefully it's not too crazy for anybody. Not sure what we're going to play tomorrow or the next day, but if you ever have any recommendations or requests, you can always go to the JDubs Coins and Hobbies Discord and you can chat about it in the gaming chat. But yeah. Hope Mark had a good holiday, birthday weekend, I should say. Hi, Mark! Oh, hi, Mark. But yeah, Alfred, have a good night. Hope you had some good time, Minecrafting. Let's go ahead and park this for the next time. I think we're all set. And, we gotta put on the beacon, right? Just to show off that this game does indeed have realistic beacons. Okay. It's very important. Okay. Let's go ahead and save the game. Alfred's still Minecrafting. Cool. Well, enjoy. Maybe you should stop for a second and do the shiny Corviknight fight. That's an important Pokemon. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Appreciate you being here and hanging out with us. Thanks, Hank, for being a member of the Nugs. Thanks, Newline, for renewing your membership of the Spicy Chickens. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.